2019 Hyundai Veloster. The first model in Hyundai's new N-line range of performance vehicles, the Veloster N comes packing a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine that sends up to 275 horsepower and 260 pounds-to-foot of torque to the front wheels via a 6-speed manual transmission. With special design features, both inside and out, to distinguish the car from the rest of the Veloster line, the Veloster N's chassis was built from scratch and boasts electronically controlled suspension, track-tuned driving modes, and a set of bespoke Pirelli P0 tires. Pricing has yet to be announced, but Hyundai says it will start at less than $28,000. There's something about paradox that strikes a chord in us all. It's spit in the face of conformity, proof that success is possible even when bending the rules and letting the self be itself without shame. It's why those of us who grew up with Lamborghini posters taped to our walls end up loving hot hatches. No matter how hard we thrashed it, there was no discernible way to beat the demons out of the Veloster N without sending it to a crusher. This is great news for Hyundai because even though the hot hatch segment is a niche one, the Veloster N is just the car the Korean automaker needs to get a leg up. The next decade brought with it a push for high-end design, which we can see in the faces of the new Santa Fe and Elantra. And now there's N, a single letter that stands for Namyang, Hyundai's R&D center in South Korea, and Nürburgring. The latter of those two names indicates that Hyundai's new strategic move is to get our respect with high captivating performance products. We showed up to Thunderhill Raceway Park in California and almost had that specs sheet ripped out of our hands by the windy wake of an angry Veloster and roaring towards turn 1. If there's one thing to glean from a first encounter with the Veloster and in sport mode, it's that Hyundai is not messing around with this one. The Veloster N is the real deal, and you can tell by the fact the chassis was built from scratch, with Hyundai giving it extra reinforcement just in case professional racers want to strip it bare and add their own upgrades without overwhelming the frame.